Alright, hey you guys, it's Toya. Thank you for watching Toya JTV. And today, this is week 4. So we're halfway. This is week 4 of the No Heat Challenge. So this week I did a roller set on those small pink rollers. Hang on, let me go get one. So I did a roller set on these, and they have these little clips here. I believe this is about the 1-inch size. You do not have to use the ones with the clip on it. I did just because they're easy to stay on. You will have a line from this, but the way to stop the line is to put when you roll your hair, put the clip on from the back like that instead of putting it on from the front like that. And that way you won't have that line in the front. And then when you wrap it, the line will go away. Okay? It'll go away either way, but put it on the back when you roll your hair. Okay, so that's what I used. When I used that, I took it down after they dry completely. This is the superstar of this concoction. Whipped honey foam wrap, okay? This is a setting lotion that I used, and you see it made my hair just so fluffy, and it made it so light. This right here kind of fell. I've been out and about. I'm just gonna roll that back up to get it back where it needs to be. No heat is required, okay? But this whipped honey foam wrap, this has been my lifesaver throughout this challenge because I've been using it every week. So even when I had the bun, I used it to sleek the bun up. And then when I did the rotted up do, I used it to ride. Then last week when I did the roller set on the larger rollers, the purple ones, I used that. And this also cuts down on dryer time. Makes your hair light, bouncy, fluffy. There's no flaking, no shedding. It don't get hard. You know, some setting lotions, back in the day, you used to have to add a bunch of water to it because it would make your hair hard and crunchy. You don't have to do that with this. There's none of that. There's no product buildup, residue. Now, when I first made this and I used it, there was a little bit of residue. So I reformulated it because it has to be perfect for me first before I would even think about introducing it. So once I use this, anytime I have a new product, once I use it on me first, if I like it, then I take it to my salon. If I like it on my client's hair, then that's when I sell it, okay? So this right here, whipped honey foam wrap. Y'all need to get y'all some of this. It is the bomb, okay? So as you can see, my hair, somebody was like, did you flat iron it afterwards? No, I didn't flat iron it afterwards. I do have a pretty much fresh relaxer, which is why it looks that way. In addition to the whipped honey foam wrap, like, y'all don't understand, I love that product. Okay, so what I used this week to shampoo my hair, I used the Extreme Clean. Then I used the Honey Glaze Moisturizing Conditioner, which has a teeny tiny bit of protein in it. Then I used the Vanilla Milk Leave-In Conditioner. This also is infused with protein. And then I used the Whipped Honey Foam Wrap. No protein in this. I used the Whipped Honey Foam Wrap, set up under the dryer, took it down, and that's it. Took it down, wrapped it. Because I didn't want it curly. I just wanted you to be able to see my layers, and I didn't want it straight. So this was perfect. So somebody asked me, well, what will you do to maintain that look for day 2? Because you know it always comes out cute for day 1. What I will do is roll it at night, and I'll show y'all in a later video. I'll roll it at night, and then in the morning, I will take it down and wrap it while I'm getting dressed, and then it'll fall back into this. Because rolling it, I don't want it to turn too curly, all right? So, this is day 1 of week 4. I am happy. I'm happy. And it was 102 degrees a day, y'all. That just made me want to cut my hair up to here. Get me a little cute little bob. Show y'all how cute that'll be. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that would be so cute. A cute little bob. That's what I need for Alabama right now. But instead, it's hanging all down my neck. But anyway, I said I was going to grow it out for you guys. All right. So anyway, this is week 4, day 1. All right. So stay tuned for the rest of this week. All right, you guys. So it's day 3. For day 2, thought I was deathly ill. My baby, not my baby, my oldest baby, gave me strep throat. So I had to quickly get to a doctor and get 2 shots in my booty. But the next day, which is today, I felt perfectly fine. Like no sore throat at all. If you ever get strep throat, do not let them put you on something for 10 days. Tell them you want the shot, okay? Works for me every time. I get the shot. You can still take the antibiotics after you get the shot, but the shot will knock that out in 24 hours. I came home, went to sleep, woke back up the next day. Oh, I came home because my baby had it too. So I had to take him to get his doctor's appointment first. You know, we moms, we put the kids first. So I took him to his doctor's appointment first, left there, went to mine, left there, went and picked up his medicine, left there, went to get something to eat, left there, had to go back to his doctor's office because I forgot to get the return to school form, left there, and went home. It seemed like the longest day ever. However, we got it done. And as you can see, when I got my makeup done, I did not wash my face. I got home and I literally crawled into bed, clothes on and everything, but I did wrap my hair. I did not roll it. I had planned on rolling it and then taking the rollers out and wrapping it, but that did not happen, and it still came out cute, but it was rolled all day when I got home and all night. I had a split-second thought to just get in the bed, don't worry about wrapping my hair, but I had to rebuke that evil thought. That was nothing but the devil, okay? So anyway, so this is day 3. Tonight, I think I am going to roll it. And then once I roll it, I will take it down in the morning and unwrap it. But I kind of like this look. It's not too curly. Y'all know I'm not a fan of curls. Okay, so it's fine. But I think if I wrap it one more night, it's going to end up going straight. So I'm going to roll it up tonight. And then in the morning, I'll wrap it. And then, to keep, the little body in there. All right, you guys. So I'm loving this. The body, I guess I'll call this the body roller set. Okay. So again, only thing I did was I set it on these pink rollers. They're about 1 inch. I think next week I'm going to do a curly roller wrap. And I'm going to set it on the small green ones. The small ones. And then I'm going to wrap it. And then it'll come out. Oh, Lord, curly. All right. So that'll be for week 5. All right. So, and then I'll probably, after that, I'll get into the rods. Flexi rods. But I wanted to get all the roller sets out of the way before this hair starts reverting back at my new growth. As you can see, I really don't have much new growth. Again, it's only been this week 2. So next week will be week 3 with my relaxer. Okay. I had my relaxer. This is week 2. So next week will be week 3. So, in the beginning stages, you can do pretty much anything you want with your hair. Roller set it, all that good stuff. You don't have to use heat, and you see it's still coming out because the relaxer has done the work for you. I have not used any edge control. I've only used whipped honey foam wrap. This stuff is fantastic. See, you got some more like whipped honey foam wrap, and this stuff smells like cake batter. It smells so good. So anyway, that's it for day 3. Again, I was down and out for the count day 2. So the only thing I did was wrap it. That's it. Woke up this morning. And when I woke up this morning, I thought I was going to put some more rollers in it. So it can, I thought it was going to be completely straight. But when I unwrapped it, it came out like this. So I skipped a day of rolling and it still came out like this. All right. So that is the conclusion for day 3. See y'all next time. All right, so I'm just going to show you how I am wrapping my hair. I think I'm done rolling it at this point. So, because I'm going to be shampooing it in just a couple of days. So I'm just going to wrap it from here on out. But I'm going to show you how I use my sleep cap. This is in the by L. Jones line. This is a sleep cap. It's a little bit thinner than the actual scarf. Well, they feel about the same, but this is that scarf. But some people have a hard time tying the scarf, and they have an even harder time keeping the scarf on. So I'm going to show you how to use this. You would use this exactly like a scarf. You wouldn't really use this if you had rollers because it's not big enough. But if you're wrapping your hair, it's very easy. So I'm going to show you. All right. So once I have my hair up, I like to put my wrap cap on first. Now, I have one in this design, but it has magically grown some legs and walked off. No one seems to have seen it. So anyway, after I have that on, then I put my, so this part stretches, it goes in the back. See? See how simple that was to put on? And then you can use these to tighten it. So if you sleep very hard, you want to tie it kind of tight. And then I normally just tie the back like how you would tie your shoe. And that's it. I love these because, like I said, they're easy to put on and you can adjust them, you can make them tighter so they fit a bit more snug. You can pull them to where they're a bit more snug than an actual scarf, and you don't have to worry about them moving because, like I said, you can adjust them and make them as tight or as loose as you want. All right, you can order these at byljonesproducts.com. They are the signature sleep cap. All right, see y'all later. Bye. All right, so it's day 7. As you can see, I have a ponytail. I'm about to shampoo my hair, and today was the last day, and last night I simply just tied it up, and there you have it. Y'all know how we do on the last day, but it's the last day. So, bye-bye, cute little roller set. Although the ponytail is kind of cute. Okay, that's the end of this week.